Hey, this is Tom with CPU Points, and I am working on getting my desk ready. And I am fat and I'm lazy, and I am going to work on clearing out the cables out of the way and make this happen. But this shelf is only temporary. I'm building a whole new shelving unit to stack everything up so it looks nice and neat back here. And I'm going to work on cable management so the cables are properly managed and it's going to look pretty good back here. So this is what the mount looks like, all set up, and it has the 360-degree swivel, has the camera mount on the top, and my camera just slides right in here, and there you go. Now I have to figure out a way to clean up this mess, and make way. What the? Okay, yeah, make way for the cabling. Some of these wires are easily maneuvered. Others are going to be a little bit more of a challenge. But the ones that are easily maneuvered, I can put them someplace else out of the way. Ones that aren't easily maneuvered, well, yeah. Cables that aren't easily maneuvered, they're going to go on the other side of the cable modem. Let's see, we got that one. This blue one is able to be pulled completely out of the way. So we're going to go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, internet. Okay, and now the Ethernet cable that hooks me up to the internet is in a rat's nest of its own. My biggest concern is I've had an ant issue, so I'm making sure we don't have any more issues with ants, because they are quite annoying little buggers, if I do say so myself. I could have swore I had the I guess I don't have it on here. Yeah, I've been having issues with ants making homes in electronics. I had a box with some cell phone parts in it. The ants made a complete home in that box. I mean, yeah, there was a complete nest in the box of computer equipment or cell phone parts. So when I take that outside, I sprayed the box down. The cell phone components aren't necessarily going to be affected because they're not electronic. It's just a screen and glass and stuff and tools. So, all right, got that out of the way. Let's see here. What other cables can I effectively maneuver around down here? I technically don't need internet right now. When I unplug this, it's going to disconnect me from the internet, but shouldn't affect the video. Oh, this isn't the cable that was causing me havoc anyway. Okay, never mind. I'll just plug it right back in again. That cable's actually nicely routed on the wall. I've never been a big fan of cable management. I'll tell you that much. Let's see. This is the power cable to Hades. It's our Zeus. Zeus's power cable can be tucked on to the side. temporarily. Audio cables for the computers. I'm sorry, for the speakers. I'm not really too worried about those audio cables. They can be pulled up and put to the side as well. Uh-oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. If I only had a brain. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Internet service is not really too important, so we're going to go ahead and connect that for the time being. And I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from the modem as well, so we can clean up that little bit of a rat's nest as well. There we go. There we go, perfect. Ah! Now, we are going to be using the cable modem as a type of wire organizer. That hub isn't doing anything right now. Do the hub one too. Okay. It'll be okay if I just leave it plugged in though. Okay, this hub isn't doing much of anything at the moment, so we can go ahead and just hang it there. Gonna make 2 cuts. Gonna make one over here. Actually, I might just do one. Just send everything through the bottom. That's what I might end up doing. We'll see. I mean, the camera is going to need to be repositioned or whatever have you, and it'll have to, yep. Yeah, permanent desks. Fun. Tell you what, they are so much fun. Yep, that's pretty much where I'm going to want the mount to be. Right here in between the monitors. Cable out of the way. Get that cable out of the way. All right. All right. There's a nice clean cut. Ooh, that's hot. Okay. And that's just particle board. I mean, it's nothing, no big deal. There we go. All right. We're going to take the shelf down. And take the other one off. There we are. Okay. Guess it's going to stay on the floor. Hopefully it doesn't screw up any. I was going to do a smaller hole, because it's only going to be 3 cables going down there. Maybe 4. So it's going to probably be 4 cables going down. As such, I don't want to make the hole that big. Now we're going to go ahead and get this hole started right here. Huh. Ow. There we go. All right, perfect. Woo, we're going to wait for that to cool down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now, we got to get the bit. Where I put it? Where I put the damn thing? I have no idea. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, we're going to that's only a temporary hookup though, because the modem's going to be on the shelf when I build the shelving units. Now we vacuum up the area. Now it's the fun part. Fucking shit, this isn't fun. Okay. When I say fun part, I'm being sarcastic, because now I gotta crawl underneath this thing. And you saw how heavy I am. I'm a big guy. I'm obese. First things first. Disconnect one cable. It's going to affect the lighting for a few seconds, but that's okay. Because as you can tell, the other light's the good light. Prefab like 50-inch hole there. Okay. I'm going to take the power cable, send it up there. They're going to take the 2 power cables plugged in the back. This is going to get even more interesting because everything's going to get turned off. Okay. It got dark. It got really dark. All right, let me go ahead and kick the overhead light on. All right. That should provide ample light. There we go. And let's see here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna disconnect the other cable too. We're gonna have all sorts of beeping going on in a second. There we go. Both cables are through. Okay. Do the top. Oh, only one of them is going to the top. Which one is it? This one's going to the side. This one's going to the top here. Okay. There we go. Put that ant trap back down there where it belongs, so it kills the ants. Get this guy, send this guy back up again. Okay, gotta get back up. This time when I get down there, I'm gonna send several cables down. All right. First thing to go down is the power cable once I find it. The power cable is stretched. There we go. All right. That power cable is going to go down. Okay. Where the hell is the power cable to this thing? All right. My allergies. Okay. Oh, well, okay. All right. So it doesn't have much of a load capacity on this, so I can... So that's a good thing. But the other monitor turned itself off. There we go. All right. So let's see what we got here. Did the cable fall? No. Didn't fall good because it's going to go in its new home. Right over here. Okay. These are the two cables I'm able to pull out, so that's good. And then I'm going to send that straight down into the hole. Can you see what I'm doing back there? Or not really. Okay. All right. And then the other cable, which is still in the damned wall. All right. Which is still in the wall. That guy. We're going to pull this through again. There we go. Okay. All that stuff out of the way, because this is going to go straight down with nothing interfering with it. There we go. All right, that's perfect. All right, now we're going to kick the other, we're going to plug the other ones in. I'm going to send the cable up through the top. All right, down I go. Oh, boy. Oh, this hurts so bad. Okay. Oh, come on, out of the way. Pain in the asses. Okay. All right, there's that. Then we got this guy right here. Man, it smells like cigarettes down here. You know, I complain because I'm a non-smoker. Let's see. There we go. Alright, perfection at its best. And we're going to try and get this cable shoved up the hole. If I have to temporarily shove it into the hole below it, I'll do that too so I can get to it. Okay. That powers my speakers, even though it's old, like the rest of my equipment. But this the oldest piece of equipment I'm actually running right now is my speakers, or all my speakers. There we go. Now that's no longer being stretched. Wow, it feels good to have that hole back there. All right. You can't really see me disconnecting this, but the ultimate plan is to get two of these things in this hole. So I have one over here. I'll try and get one over here, and I'll try and get the other one on the other side. Maybe. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pop another hole back here, but I'm hoping I don't have to. Because I like to get both mounts back there. Or at least have the speaker mount set up. There we go. Perfection. Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. All right. Now I'll get the speaker mount up. Because this is the speaker mount, by the way. This is not the... This is not the camera mount. I'm going to give it a dual purpose until the camera comes in, but... There we go. As long as I have some room to maneuver it. You can see what I'm doing. Okay. What I do is I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to screw it in. I have a gasket stuck in a place where it doesn't belong. So I'm going to get the gasket out. Put the gasket back into its opening. Through there. Okay. Now set the microphone up so that it's facing upside down. Here we go. Perfection at its best. Okay. Right, and now I'm going to set up the pop filter. Let's see. I really don't want to put the pop filter there. Or there. Where's a good spot for this thing? There we go. And we'll arrange the pop filter like so. Okay. And then you get to see me put the whole desk back together again. All right. Yeah, this is a much nicer setup than I had before. I'll tell you what, I'm very pleased with this new setup. Things were in the way, they were annoying me. Now I don't have anything in the way anymore. Not really, anyway. Alright, pull this out from underneath everything. Okay. Now, and you got this cable going in right here, very happy. No. Power cable. Right. Goes here, just like so. Alright. I really gotta do some cable management up here. Really needs to happen. Alright. Okay. Now, there's these power cables, and just shove them back here for now. And there's that side. And here's this side. Oh, I know what this goes to. Okay. Okay, I'm not too thrilled where the microphone is because I can barely see my second display, but I can talk, I can see the man live. Everything's in the way of both displays. I don't have a clue if this is going to work or not, but it's worth a shot. No, it's not going to work. Damn it. I had better luck mounting this thing to the had better luck mounting this whole contraption to something, to a rounded hookup. Okay, as long as my main display isn't blocked, I'm a happy camper. All right, and get the keyboard down out of the way. Audio cable. Audio cable needs to be removed as well. Okay, we'll put the speaker there. All right. Now, for cable management concerns, I do plan on routing cables to that center mount too. Especially the audio cables and the USB cables, and just shove them all up through there. And I have this guy, which where it's sitting, there we go. Okay. Uh-oh. There we are. Okay. Let's see if we can pull some of this cable out, because I don't want to end up unraveling a whole load of cable if I don't have to. Let's see what we got. because I plan on keeping the Behringer probably right over here. And keeping this table here and setting up, or temporarily setting up Hermes up on this table, setting a few other things up on this table. Use this table for multiple projects. Yep. And then wire tie this guy up here. Yep, there we go. Okay, so the shock mount's set up. This power pack will be set up in a second. Yep. So, oh yeah, I don't even have the microphone set up, and I'm like talking into it. And when I don't need it, I can send it up. Okay. All right. Well, in the meantime, you just saw me set all this up, so we'll go ahead and show you the rest of the equipment once I clean it all up and everything. Hey, don't forget to click on like and subscribe. Thank you for visiting CPU Points.